You're a good person, but you're just slow. Transformation is just absolutely consuming my mind and my time and my whole being. I'm right now writing a book on transformational leadership. I've never written a book like I'm writing right now. It's kind of like I write it for a while and I put it down because I can't handle it anymore. I've got to pull away and I've got to reflect and I've got to think and I've got to let it work on me for a while. And it's kind of like, I don't think I'm writing a book. I think I'm letting something work on me and I'm just putting down what I'm learning. And then I have to back away for a while. It's just like, I can't do it in a long process. I've got to take it in small sizes. But what I'm going to give you now is what I'm learning. And I promise you, if you hear me 6 months from now, it'll be better. So this isn't probably the best I'll ever do, but it's the best I can do now. And listen to me carefully. I learned a long time ago in communicating, all you have to deliver every time you deliver is the best you can do now. And don't wait for tomorrow to get better to deliver the message, because you're lost today when you waited for tomorrow. And not only did you lose today when you waited for tomorrow, you lost the passion of today. And passion is the fuel and the energy for every person that communicates. And so I would like to talk to you about transformational leadership. Wow. And what's wonderful about transformational leadership is every one of you in this room, you can become a transformational leader. You can truly transform your culture. Think about it. Think about that. The person on your left, you weren't even sure could turn on the light. That person on your left right now, you weren't even sure about them. You wondered how they got in this coaching program. Yeah. Don't say anything to them. Come on. Some of you are starting to kind of just say, boy, this is my opportunity. John's given me a shot to let him know really what I've been thinking the whole time, you know. And okay, but even they can become a transformation. Look at him right now and say, even you can become a transformational leader. Even you, okay.
Even you can become a transformational leader.
Okay. Here we go. Transformation leadership influences people to think, speak, and act in such a way that it makes a positive difference in their life and in the lives of others. And so I began to ask myself, how does transformation unfold in a person's life? How do you and I become a transformational leader? Let's go. Number one, it begins with a calling. It's internal. It's internal.
Turn up a little more.
And that calling basically says, I want to make a difference.
I want to make a difference.
I want to make a difference. Let me define calling.
What I'm listening to a podcast.
Your calling is when your why becomes bigger than you. When your purpose becomes bigger than you. There are two great days in a person's life: the day they were born and the day they discovered why.
Facts.
And your calling is when your why becomes bigger than you.
Right.
Here's what I've discovered. If you have a heart to make a difference, you will always find an answer. Yes, you will. You show me a person that has a heart to make a difference and they won't be denied. I mean, will they have setbacks? Yes. Will they have detours? Yes. Will they find dead ends? Yes. But you show me somebody who wants to make a difference, they're going to find the answer. So you see, when you really want to make a difference, you'll find an answer. And when you don't want to make a difference, you'll find an excuse.
Facts.
And the world is full of people who have been creative all their life in finding excuses. Why they haven't, couldn't, shouldn't, didn't. And you've heard me say before, it's easier to go from failure to success than it is from excuses to success. So when I hear a person talk about all the reasons why they couldn't, shouldn't, didn't, wouldn't, haven't, can't, won't, I just know their why isn't big enough. And can I say this? When you find your why, that's your purpose, Why am I living? Why am I doing what I'm doing? When you find your why, that's when you'll find your way. People are all the time saying, what's my path? What's my journey? What's my dream? When you find your why, you'll find your way. And you won't find your way until you find your why. When people come and they say, help me to discover myself, the first question I ask them is, what's your purpose in life? If they don't have a purpose in life, they're not going to discover themselves. Let me say this. When you find your why, you'll not only find your way, but when you find your why, you'll find your will. Wow. Gandhi understood it. Gandhi understood calling. What did he say? He said, be the change that you want to see. So the change that you want to have in your community, the change you want to have in your family, Gandhi said it's very simple. You just become that change.
Hey, welcome back. I hope that...
All right, y'all. Transformational leadership.